Something different is this commentary. That's it. I mean, I did commentary before, but it was just in the past. But I don't have a good intro. I don't have a good intro for this, so we're just gonna wing it. I don't know. I'm not gonna be the typical YouTuber. Hey guys, new xenoverse video. Come like and subscribe. I'm not doing all that. Also, it's like right now, this is probably gonna come out Thanksgiving, but right now it's like 8 something at night the previous day. But by the way, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving too. Even though I barely have any followers or views, you know, I just still want to say Thanksgiving. But today, this video, we're gonna have commentary while I'm fighting. And if I do sound tired, I'm not tired, just my head hurts. And I just want to get this video out, edit it, and just get it done. Cause the main thing about YouTube is I need to try to be consistent with my shit. Which I do have another training video in the works. But right now I just want to get this out because as you know, we have 3 new characters in the DLC. We have Gamma 1, Gamma 2, and we have Gohan. Now I'll be honest with you, I'm not really gonna go into like fighting with them. I'm just probably just gonna talk about the characters themselves as a whole throughout this whole video, and probably the next day I'm going to go like into fighting, or I'm probably gonna have separate videos for each one. But I just kind of just want to talk about the characters, tell you which one I like the most, which one I probably dislike the most, which can probably be worked on for each character or whatever. So as you see right now, we have Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 right on our screen, and perfectly enough, it has the poster up there. So I'm not gonna do like no cavi breakdown video, to be honest with you. I mean, I really don't. I mean, I can. Literally, Gamma 2, not Gamma 2, jeez. Gamma 1, I like Gamma 1. Gamma 1 is pretty good. Heroic Assault, I rarely use Gamma 1, right? I rarely use Gamma 1, but when I do, I love playing them. Obviously, the main person I do play is Gamma 2, which I'm gonna just stop you there. I already know what y'all gonna say. Oh, you only use Gamma 2 for the Super Soul, this and that. Yes, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, that's the main reason why. I don't play cheap. Anybody who knows me, I don't play cheap, and you can really look at my previous videos. I don't play cheap. I'm in ranked. I fight fire with fire. You play cheap against me, best believe I'm gonna use the most confusing character against you. But yeah, Gamma 1 is a good character with his Heroic Assault. If you use his dash towards somebody, you may think it's not really all that. Well, you press it again, you can literally full force, and that does a good amount of damage. And let's say, I don't know, blast, boom, shoot out, right there. It does the same amount of damage if you literally just charge full force towards them. So that's why, if it's really a move that you want, you can get, but I really don't highly recommend getting it because literally it's literally boom. And it's good for evading, like, hold on, let's fix that. Good for that, you can go back, shoot, right there, right. Shooting strike is probably the one I'll highly rather you get. The shooting strike, you can shoot in a kick. Doesn't do that much damage obviously on when you use Gamma 1, but when you use your CAC that has higher stats than the original characters, then you will obviously do more damage. You get a higher damage output. The thing I like about Sneaky Strike is this. You can literally shoot from anywhere, far, doesn't matter. If it lands, you get a kick. I think if I'm testing this correctly. Okay, no, never mind, it's been soon. I don't know why I got low damage at first. But another thing too, I was thinking about it. I was like, if I guard, what will happen? You guard it, it doesn't happen. At first I thought it did. Come here last time I guarded. It happened. I think because if you perfect block it. I could be wrong about it too. That's why we test things out. Nope. Yeah, see, that happens. But keep in mind, this is just training mode. It can be completely different offline. I just want to point that out. It can be completely different offline, so don't like get your hopes high Well, you know, it's different. Android Rush is pretty much what you think, but it's not really. If I do Android Rush, you get a different combo. It's not like the original where if you put in like a simple input. Oh no, I was completely wrong. No, I was right at first. Never mind. It's just the same thing. See, I'm just pressing it, and as I hit them down and all that shit. At first, I literally moved the analog stick down, cause you know if you use regular Android Rush, depending on which input you put it in, it will go, you know, that way. But look, I was wrong. His key blast is just a simple shot with his gun. Fun fact, if you have both their super souls, if you have Gamma 1 super soul, you will literally have his gun and it will be a key blast. If you have Gamma 2 super soul, you will have his gun and it will be a blue gun. That's pretty interesting, pretty cool, you know, switching it up. Burning Strike, is this the same Trunks Burning Strike? Nothing nice really with it. Super Gamma Blast. Super Gamma Blast has, I think, 3 charge inputs. I don't know. I just usually go for that one and the full charge one. But see, that's that second one and the full power one. And Super Gamma Blast actually does decent amount of damage. Actually, not even decent. It does great amount of damage, especially if you have a key-based character. For example, my female Saiyan, she mainly does around key, and best believe when she has that move, it does a good amount of damage. For those who just want to know the stamina break, it's literally just 3. I literally like how sometimes it turns to like a character test, but I just somehow got into it. But just for those who want to know, literally the stamina break is 3 lives into a heavy, no, 3 heavies into a life. So 1, 2, I have completely messed y'all up. 1, 2, 3, right there. Now he has different other ones, but that's kind of like the only one I think if I can remember. Yeah, I really don't remember. Unless, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you can hit it with the 2 light, 2 heavy into the heavy and light stamina break, because a lot of people, obviously, if you see from right here, you gotta boom, 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 boom. It works. The same thing can be done for, well, Gamma 2. Gamma 2 literally has the same thing, but yeah. Right now, we're going to be talking about Gamma 2. It's going to have a cutoff part because I'm letting y'all know this now. I'm not using like no PC or anything special. I'm literally using the recording off my Xbox, which is 10 minutes, but I'm literally using the audio thing on my phone. So if it's a cut, then yeah, that's going to be the reason why. So just kind of bear with me with it, just until now. Like, nothing really changed. Like I said, just bear with me. But now we're just gonna be mainly focusing on Gamma 2. And Gamma 2 is a interesting character. Certain combos he gets, I think literally just one combo in his grab, he gets a boost like from his stats. I don't know what the exact boost stat is, but I'm gonna eventually put it on the screen to let y'all know when like it happens. So Gamma 2, out of both of them, actually has 3 whole new moves and 1 finish and 1 new ultimate. And the ultimate is very hard to land, and I'll tell you how to land it because I actually seen other videos about how to land it, and sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, but I'm just going to show you like usually the ones I use, which is going to be the ones that, you know, whatever. So Gamma 2, the reason why Gamma 2 is my favorite. Well, for starters, he has a unique back hit. You can literally be from right here, he turns around, kick you. He has a unique back hit, and literally when you vanish, like let's put it on vanish, you literally turn towards him. And that gets it gets them confused. It gets the opponent confused. The best way I see you can counter this, if you're literally a good perfect blocker. I won't really necessarily say I'm a good perfect blocker. I have my moments, but you can perfect block it sometimes. I went up against people who use Gamma 2. I perfect block it sometimes, but I'm not gonna block. I did it multiple times. Or if you are just fast enough, I literally use Gamma 2 against CPUs to see how they would do it. Some of them just literally straight up hit you, or the other ones will time perfectly and grab you. So you can take that with consideration, because also in the game you gotta keep in mind these are offline. Online is obviously a different experience between the connection, netcode, and depending on who you're going up against. So with that out the way, first I just want to talk about his grab. His grab is pretty much the same as Gamma 1. That's why I really didn't show Gamma 1, because Gamma 2 has more important grab. He gets a boost. If I'm not mistaken, that's probably an attack up boost. I'm going to most likely have it on the screen. So I'm not really going to go into detail and say, oh, his boost does this, that. I don't know what it is yet. But we're going to get into his moves. I mean, hold on. We can talk about his stamina break. Is literally the same. 1, 2, 3. Then boom. Then light, heavy. Then boom. Now you may be like, it didn't work there. Keep in mind again, I'm just going to keep saying it over and over again. Online is completely different. The stamina break may not hit there, but I promise to you, you will have a bigger hitbox for some reason online. Your opponent will, depending on who your opponent is. So boom, 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 boom. Or you can, like, you know what I mean? But if you want to just keep it regular, you know, I don't blame you. Just 1, 2, 3. Then that's the only one I know for Gamma 2. Unless you want to use the universal, but Jesus Christ, I'm not that good with the universal. If you are, you can use the universal, you can. Water. Alright. So Gamma 2 has heroic counter. Heroic counter is obviously a counter for both strike and it's a counter for both strike and ki blast attacks. So you can do that and boom. For ki blast, the reason why I say you mainly want to use it for strike, because if you use it for strike, it will literally stun the opponent. Because for ki, if you use it for ki, like I'm gonna switch characters. Real quick. It's that. If I use it for ki and he does that, boom, I can move out the way instantly. If I use it for strike, I get stunned and I get kicked, and that's an additional damage too. You can literally boom, and I can just turn behind you, just like that, unless you're close. But you know, somebody shooting ki from afar will always, if you know somebody shooting ki, obviously they're going to be from afar. Another thing about Gamma 2, let's just get this out the way with Gamma 2, and this is going to be the reason why I mainly like to use Gamma 2, and I do not care. Gamma 2 has multiple inputs. Well, let me say this. His stamina, if you already know, I'm pretty sure everybody knows, but just for it, his stamina comes back if you do, like, let's say here, an ultimate, right? Hold on, we're gonna get him to literally no bars. I'm gonna do an ultimate. I paused it. I want you to count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty much 6 bars of stamina coming back just from me doing an ultimate. Right? Okay. And that's all one of his super souls, which you can get for a CAC, which in my opinion, I feel like just like for Goku, Ultra Instinct, it should have just been just Gamma's 2, just main priority, like just his only one. Like he should be the only one that gets it. And we hit him with a stamina break. He gets his stamina back. And you might be like, oh, you know, it's cool. Like you can, well, let me show you something. I just broke his stamina, right? And you may think the Super Soul Man after once. No, they both pop. It's not like one, it's not like, oh, if he does the ultimate, then the stamina's not gonna come back. Or, oh, if I break his stamina, then the ultimate don't go. No, it both happens. So, for people out there who love to throw random ultimates out, even though your opponent's stamina's not broken, well, we got to counter for that. But also then again, this really changed the game of Xenoverse, because stamina break and stamina is the main key to the game. When your stamina is broke, when your stamina is gone, that gives the opponent the upper hand sometimes to break your stamina. Now, since this is a super soul in the game, it kind of changes it for the game. I still fucked it up, but whatever, we'll still roll with it. I'm not editing anything of my voice out. it changed the game a lot. Because coming from somebody like me, every time if I'm fighting someone, you can even like see clips. I'm always looking for you. I'm looking at your stamina. I'm always trying to go for the stamina break. That's like that would pretty much help you win in the game. But if you have Gamma 2 Super Soul or using Gamma 2 himself, is going to be more challenging than usual. Now then again, I went up against people who used Gamma 2, who used it. Now I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm the best, obviously. I went up against them and beat them. I did, but some of them I didn't. I'm going to admit if I lost or not. I lost to some Gamma 2 people. But beyond that, yes, that's the main reason why I use Gamma 2. He's fast, he's quick, his back hit, and literally the main part is his Super Soul. I mainly play rank. Every video that you see me play that I put out is literally rank. Some of them I may do player matches because I can't find any other matches, or I'll keep going up against the same tryhard, which you don't want to keep seeing that. Nobody want to keep seeing that. So yeah, Gamma Blaster is this. It's kind of cool. It's like a little like couple beams coming at you, you know. The most hits I can get is literally 5. That's the most. I'm going like further back to see like all of them can hit and all that. But the most I can get is 5. It does have a charge up, but you fully charge it, it's just that right there. It's not like nothing special. It's not like in between charges it's going to increase the damage. No, it's just boom, then boom right there. Gamma Impact. Gamma Impact is literally a strike super that you cannot use your evasive out of, or you cannot vanish out of. You hit him with it, you are literally immediately stuck in the combo, which that's cool. I see no problem with it because you already see how much damage it does. But also, like I said again, you can get this for your CAC. Different damage outputs is going to be happening. So still keep that. Well, I guess keep that in mind while doing it. But yeah, Gamma Impact literally is unblockable. You cannot use an evasive out of it or anything. Like I can put, let's see, Z Vanish. He's in it, and as you know, like other ones, if you get hit, like Wild Hunt, Sonic, Rush, if those are what it's called, yep, you can vanish out of it. Kyle can attack, you can vanish out of it. This one, you can't. You literally cannot vanish out of it, or you cannot use your evasive out of it. Like as soon as you get hit with it, that's it. Boom, boom. He cannot use his evasive or anything out of it. And as you see, he is literally registered in it. Boom. Boom, boom. Can I get out of it? Can I do anything? You are literally stuck in it. Best you can do is just hold your guard, and that's it. Alright, so Victory Rush is just the same as what you think it is. Doom. Just me literally hitting you. Boom. Now, this right here. Code Breaker. Core Breaker, my bad. Core Breaker does a lot of damage. And it's not even 40 CAC. Well, you can get it for your CAC, but Core Breaker itself does a lot when you're just using Gamma 2 itself. I want you to check that health bar real quick, and I want you to peep it. Look how much damage that is. And I can't even cap. When it comes to certain health bars, you will literally see it. Like, how can I explain this? It will go down, then boom. It looked like it did it, but it's literally on the last health bar. That's the best way I can explain it. I'll probably have a video up of it. But yeah, the best way I say you can land this, from what I heard or seen, is literally the uppercut. When you do the uppercut, go into it and you will hit him. That's what I got. That's literally how I do it every single time. All you have to do is just do the all light combo until it gets to 9, then eventually just use it. There's other combos you can do it into. Let me see if I can. Why? Nope, just messed up right there. But yeah, that's kind of the only one I know right now. So Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. compared to both of them, first let's check their stats. Because main thing about it, I like stats too. Now you see, health wise, they kind of look the same, but if I'm really taking a good look at it, I think Gamma 1 has a little bit more, just by a little. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. Stamina, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Same stamina. Gamma 1 has more ki just by a little. And Gamma 2 doesn't have that much ki. Gamma 2 has 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. And you can kind of count that 7.5. I don't know. I'm not going to do the fucking 7.5, 24. 7.5. Yeah. So, stats wise, I go with Gamma 2. Just because the simple fact, if you know how I play, I'm not the type of person that thought just random ultimates if I like knock you away. No. If I knock you away, I'm going to still continue attacking. I see Gamma 1 as a ki-based type and Gamma 2 is a strike based type. Oh, now fun fact too, I don't know if I hit on this on heroic counter, you can literally just pop it and just hit them with it. But besides that, yeah. But yeah, if out of all of them, I like Gamma 2. So now let's go to Gohan. We're gonna do Gohan, then eventually after that, that's gonna be it for the video. You know, something short, and yeah. So let's go. We are on Gohan. I'll rip when it comes to Gohan. I want to talk about stats. Gohan has a lot of health, more health than both Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Barely has any ki, and the main thing, this is probably my main priority. I don't know about y'all, because some people love to run 3-bar margins and all that. When it comes to anything, my main priority is stamina. I love to have a lot of stamina. More stamina, the better. Because, you know, I like to be reckless with my stamina a little bit. I do. I'm not going to lie. I like to be reckless with my stamina a little bit. But when it comes to, like, characters who has short stamina, like Gohan, Super Saiyan God Goku before the custom, you can't be so reckless with it. You know what I mean? Like, if we're going up against, like, Gamma 2, for example, and you barely have any stamina and you only have 2 bars, you don't want to use that 2 bars, but you got to take a lot of damage. While if you have a lot of stamina, you can take some hits, but you can vanish. See what I mean? Like, you don't have to take that much damage. But anyway, okay, we're on Gohan. So first off, I want to talk about how Gohan looks. I like the hair, I like the character, I like the hair and everything in him. The transformation, take off the glasses, boom, right there. I like that. I really do. I like it. It's a new way of potential unleash. I'm going into it. It's very nice. They really put a lot into this animation. It's not like they just gave him the original potential unleash, just boom. They literally gave him a little cutscene, take off his glasses, and boom, right there. Right. Gohan's stamina break. It's not like Gamma 1 or 2 when you can 1, 2, 3, like you. Never mind. I just came up with that on the spot. I just did. Why? Yeah. Okay. I'm learning like y'all. So it's literally 2 heavies into it. So boom, boom. Hold on. Boom, boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Yeah. See. Like it always says, when you see it connects, it's right. So it's 2 heavies, 1 light. Well, no. Okay, I'm messing up on y'all. My bad. 2 heavies into the light stamina break. Now I did find another way. If I'm not mistaken, it was into the light combo until you get the 8 hit. Yeah. I should be doing this in training mode to show y'all most of it again. I love going to photo mode. So you just gotta bear with me. So boom. So damn, I'm kind of messing up. There we go. So when you get to that 8 hit, then you want to do the light stamina break. Heavy stamina break, you're on your own for that one because I don't even know how to do it. Well, myself. So I'm never going to cap to y'all. I don't. So Hulk charge. I am terrible at pronouncing things if you haven't noticed at this point in time. You tap it, you get the regular Videl one, but you're able to combo into it. You know what I mean? Nice little combo. But if you charge it, you get an additional little hit. And you're still able to go into it, like you're able to still do a combo. You got Masenko. Well, I like that whole charge. Masenko. I think, can you charge this? You can charge the Masenko. Oh. You see, I'm learning just like y'all. I really don't use Gohan, so it's kind of learning for both of us. You tap the Masenko, you really don't get that much damage. I mean, yeah, you really don't get that much damage. You fully charge it, you still don't get that much damage, but just feel great, but you can charge the Masenko. Now, Burst Rush. Hold on, let's see if we can get him. Boom, boom, boom. I like that. I like how he backed away too. I like that. See if we can do it one more time. You see that? He backed away, come into it, boom. So Gohan just pretty much have he had the same moves, just different ways. Just like, they just give him a different way of using them. Like, they're just different, right? Now, obviously I haven't did this on Potential Unleashed. Spirit Slash, if you hold it down, you can teleport to the opponent. You tap it, don't do much. You hold it, teleport. I mean, if you really want to use your evasive, most people don't use their evasive like that, from what I've seen, but I guess. We're just gonna go straight into Potential Unleashed and just do this. I'm not really gonna show the damage like different. I know I am so terrible at this, but you just gotta bear with me. All right. So we're just going to do this right here. We're gonna do Super Dragon Flight. Boom. Boom. Super Dragon Flight. I love it. It just reminds me of a Soryoken, you play Street Fighter, you hit that motherfucker with a Soryoken, you know what I mean? I most likely had the audio kind of feel like, what time is it? 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9:35. Boom! Soryoken! You know what I mean? Like, you can hit with that. Like, you can, I leave one up against my friend using Gohan. I kid you not. I missed it first time. He thought I just gave up. I ran up to him. Boom! Soryoken! Now, you see Super Kamehameha, right? You think it's like any ordinary Super Kamehameha. Oh, it's nothing special. You just shoot a Kamehameha. I wasn't even locked on. You just shoot a Kamehameha, and it does great damage. Well, you want to see something fun? Watch this. The Kamehameha teleports, right? And if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna go into Gamma. We're gonna go into Gamma 2 real quick. We're gonna reset. When doing it, you got to be quick to move out the way, and it's not like it's a one-time thing when it happens. No, he can do it as much as he wants, and that can really get your opponent thrown off guard. So, yeah, you want to keep that in mind. So, in my opinion, when it comes to Gohan always have more health than both of them. So if you're really more the health type of guy, then I would suggest Gohan. If you really want a bunch of strike damage, I really suggest Gohan. I suggest Gohan when it comes to strike and health, because Gohan can really change the game just like that too. And his Potential Unleashed, we're gonna go to photo mode real quick. It just looks nice. It just looks clean. It just looks good. It's just good all around. Definitely just from the movie and all that. It just looks good. You can't say it doesn't. So, and well, that's kind of it for this video. I mean, we're just talking about the characters, and yeah. So when it comes to a tier list of who I like, Gamma 2 is up top. Gohan is right. Gamma 2, Gohan, and Gamma 1. The reason why Gamma 1's at the bottom, I'm not saying Gamma 1 is not good. I'm not saying he's bad or anything. The reason why Gamma 1's is at the bottom, well, because I'm just not a huge fan of, well, Gamma 1 in this game. Gamma 1 can do some good strike damage. But also, then again, I'm mainly somebody who can use strike. Now, oh, but you have a female Saiyan who does a bunch of ki. Yeah, which is true. But also, then again, I don't know if you noticed, she barely does any damage. The reason why people evade from her because, well, I don't know why. But we're getting close to an end. This is it for this video. This video is going to be coming out. Well, by the time you're looking at, well, damn, I gotta speak fast. I'm messing up. This is why I don't do commentary. I'm terrible at it. But by the time this video come out, this is Thanksgiving. I hope you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you're eating well. I hope you're doing great. And I hope you have a great rest of the time. I will see you in my next video. And I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.
Jalen, you've been going crazy. I can't do it.
Got an AK, like a rush, so if I see an album, knock off his muffin. That's the heads I be got a concussive, but walk with the mother for perking on buzz. Like spin through the block, see an album, or dump it. Man, that chopper roll out like a trumpet. Don't cap for the net, you bluff. Niggas say they gon' spin when these niggas on nothing. See the demons just look at my eye. I'm a pop out the cut, he got caught by surprise. You gon' die if you take one of mine. Talking bro, you catch one in your mind. Like, God. Got an AK, like a rush, so if I see an album, knock off his muffin. That's the heads I be got a concussive, but walk with the mother for perking on buzz. Like spin through the block, see an album, or dump it. Man, that chopper roll out like a trumpet. Don't cap for the net, you bluff. Niggas say they gon' spin when these niggas on nothing. See the demons just look at my eye. I'm a pop out the cut, he got caught by surprise. You gon' die if you take one of mine. Talking bro, you catch one in your mind.